Spirituality is not about how many candles you light or how many chants you know. It's about being fully here and being fully loving. Hey, my friends, it's I, John, here in the studio on a fabulous day. I worked outside all day, mowing my lawn, weed eating, cleaning up stuff. Wonderful day to get out and get physical. But I wanted to come in and make these videos to continue the series of the simplicity of Jeshua's teachings. There are two more in this series, and that's today and tomorrow. And then I'm going back to normal videos. This video is all about Jeshua not carrying incense. He never carried a rule book. He never carried or actually demonstrated in any way that he was doing any dogmatic ritual. Instead, what he carried with him was his own personal compassion, his own I am being, and he was fully present and stayed fully in the present moment, being loving. Jeshua lived moment to moment. He didn't retreat into rituals. People often say, the 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. Was he meditating? What was he doing? He was getting his head together, trying to figure out what he was doing in the now, right? But it wasn't a ritual. It wasn't a method or a modality. It was him making decisions, making choices, But when he was out in the world actually directly delivering what he taught, he engaged people directly. And he engaged every one of them in love. And he spoke to Samaritans and to women and to Romans and to lepers and to beggars and to prostitutes, supposedly. All these stories you hear of him, he didn't delineate or in any way, shape, or form set himself apart. He spoke to everyone as an equal. He was fully in each moment and living that as if it was truly his only I am moment, which it is. Your present moment is your only moment that you will ever live. Your past is a collection of present moment memories. Your future is a place where you set goals for your next present moment. But every experience you'll have in life will be happening in the now. And it doesn't take a ritual to be present. It takes being aware and deciding that you are right here, right now. What am I doing? Am I engaging people directly? Are you responding in real time to what's in front of you? That's what Jeshua did. What was right in front of him in the I am moment is what he dealt with. He didn't in any way, shape, or form engage in reaction to the stimulus. He turned the other cheek and looked at it from the perspective of, I am love. I am being this person. Whoever was in front of him. It didn't matter if they were a Pharisee or a Samaritan or a Roman. Didn't matter. Just like the woman who touched his garment. He felt her touch his garment because he was present and aware. The more stripped away of his belief system and the more he came back to the being in the here and now and present, the more he was aware of what was happening in the now, what was happening in the present. Love isn't a sermon. It was a way of being. It was how Jeshua moved through the day. He lived each moment demonstrating love and being love and giving love into the world. God is love. When the Father and I are one, that means you are the one delivering this love into the world. You are the one who is taking this moment and living it into reality. The I am moment is the I am love moment. When you are fully present and you are fully in that awareness that you are not only being love, but delivering love, then you have this divine awareness that you are the one who is delivering the message. You are the one who is bringing the kingdom from within you and delivering it without. That ability to understand and to accept that role as, delivering the kingdom within, that can only happen in now, because thoughts, words, and deeds only happen in the now. They're the only moment that you actually have the ability to create anything. Amen means so be it. It means right here, right now, it's done. It doesn't mean wait till tomorrow. It doesn't mean it happened yesterday. It means right here, right now, it's done. So be it. You can't be aware of the divine while you're stuck in regret of the past or fear of something not happening in the future. It really comes down to you realizing that being firmly present is where all inspiration, all healing, and all of your divine intuitions happen. Right here in the now is where you get those nudges to do the right thing. Right here in the now is where you have the ability to do something loving for someone else.
And now, a quick word from our sponsor. Coffee Time with John. This channel runs off coffee, so get your coffee and tea at johnsjoe.com.
Now the quote, "Be still and know that I am God." Well, if I am one with God, then that quote should be still and know that I am. Because that I am that's within you is the direct divine oneness of God. Stillness is not nothingness, it's sacred attentiveness, being fully in the now, holding on to this belief that I am the delivery method. I am delivering love. I am one with God, and God is love, and I am delivering God as a messenger of love, right? Loving awareness is the true practice. People want to have their mantras, their methods, their modalities, their techniques, but none of it matters because the mantras, the methods, the techniques are all to get you somewhere that's not present. You're doing these things to get to an outcome that's ahead of you. But Jeshua is saying, be here now. Be spiritual in this moment. Be loving in this moment. It's not a performance. It's not a affirmation or a ritual that you have to repeat in rote or a mantra. It's literally what you do in this present moment. Being here, being now. It's not a performance, as I said. It's how you treat people in the line at the grocery store. It's how you smile at that little person, that little child who's just being funny, and the parent's too busy to look at them, but you give that child a little bit of love. It's that animal that needs a drink of water, and you just happen to be the one who has the opportunity to deliver it, so you deliver it. Kindness is worship. Kindness is worship. The Dalai Lama says, my religion is simple. My religion is kindness. Being kind, being compassionate. That is literally telling the universe that I am a kind and compassionate person, and my outer reflection is kind and compassionate. And so the universe can reflect that to you. Kindness and compassion are a prayer. What is a prayer? It's an intention for how you're being in the now. The best spiritual tool you can possibly have is your attention on the present, and then taking that attention on the present and applying the present moment with love. Don't worry about doing it right. Just be present and respond in love. Just look at the person in front of you as someone to love. Look at yourself as someone to love. Look at the experience of being love. I am being love. Just be love. When you hold on to that idea of just being love, you'll find yourself staying here in the present. You'll find yourself staying loving. You'll understand that staying here and staying present and staying loving is spirituality itself. And if you take just a few moments of each day and just allow yourself to be more aware of the moment, looking for one opportunity to choose love over a reaction, an opportunity to offer gentle reminders. You don't need to struggle. I'm your friend. I love you. Here's an extra $5 so you can get some meal today. Here's an extra sandwich I have. God doesn't need theatrics. Just open your heart and be aware that God is you and you are God, and you are the delivery method of love. And so when you put yourself into that situation, you'll find that no method, no modality, no practice that you're dealing with is ever going to be important other than being present and being loving. And if you take this moment and you choose to stay present and be loving, you will have the universe open up to you, because it's in that simplicity itself where the universe reveals itself to you. You start to see the beauty around you. You start to understand that person who is struggling can now exhale and relax and be in the now and be present and be loving. It really comes up to you to choose to be the direct delivery method of God. And if you choose that direct delivery message of God, then you will find that God reveals everything to you. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.